Hello, my name is Sirsha and I'm 19 years old. I'm currently living in Cork, but I'm studying in UCC. The reasoning why I would like to be on the Youth Action Panel is because I have a passion for human rights and mental health in particular. I believe that mental health and physical health should be viewed as equal, and currently that is just not happening. I am currently a mental health advocate. I speak about mental health and mental illness on my social media on Instagram and Snapchat, and I have a dedicated Snapchat to talk to people and encourage them to reach out. I believe that I would be suitable for this because since an early age, I've been very passionate about youth rights. I began in No Name, which was a youth club without alcohol, to promote a safe space for young people to just have fun and not be pressured into doing drugs or to take substances. In 2016, I joined Waterford, Corlin and Oak, where I was a member for 2 years, and in my time there, I worked on a project surrounding breaking stereotypes that young people face in their daily lives. For example, all teenagers are lazy, when in reality, I feel like the youth and people like me are people who are driving change, and without people who want to change things, everything's going to stay the same. Um, also, since joining college, I am the first year rep for the Mental Health Society. So I represent the first year body through all degrees, and we are currently working on a campaign here in UCC regarding the damage surrounding slurs. For example, people just have these throwaway comments like, "Oh, you're so bipolar," and they don't realize that bipolar is a mental illness, and they don't realize the damage that can do to people by just throwing away these slurs and comments. I'm definitely a team person. I believe in listening to everybody. Everyone has something to give for sure. I spent all my education through an Irish medium secondary school and primary school, and I definitely saw the disadvantages and advantages surrounding where people come from and the family background they have as I went to a DESH school. And I really felt as if the government was letting me down as there was no counsellor in my school. Hence, my mental health developed into a mental illness, and I became very ill during my leaving certificate. And I'm also very passionate about changing the way the leaving cert the leaving certificate is examined and the supports for students, but I just felt like there wasn't sufficient supports, and that's unacceptable in like the most stressful year of your life. I also have been volunteering with the Simon community. I did the 24-hour sleep out here in UCC. I also work with the Cancer Society and the NCBI, the National Council for Blind in Ireland. I volunteer at the weekends in their shop there, and I always feel like volunteering, obviously I don't get any money, but I get so much more than that because I get to meet people and realise that not everyone is a monster and people are actually kind. I've also been volunteering at Spree, it's an arts festival in Waterford, for the last 3 years. And during my time in Corlin and Oak, we got lots of opportunities in general to help out with um, various things. I remember we went out to the children's department in the hospital, and we worked with the Donal O'Connor memorial cycle. His wife set up a memorial cycle as he committed suicide 5 years ago. I also have a strong involvement with Pieta House. As I've said before, mental health is where my true passion lies. I really want to change how people view mental health and mental illness, and also educate people between the differences, because everyone has mental health, but not everyone has mental illness, and I really would like to work on a campaign surrounding that. So yeah, there's me. I hope you'll consider me for the action panel, as I would be willing to put my whole heart and soul into it, as I'm very passionate about the youth and mental health and just health in general, and the support around being a teenager and a young person in Ireland, because it can be tough, but I want to show people that there is hope and you can do whatever you want to do no matter where you come from.